is falling asleep. Hey guys, it's Grace, and today I'm going to be doing a video about what I use in the shower. So this is my what's in my shower caddy video. I have my shower caddy here with me. Oh, and it is dripping water, which is why I put this towel down. I have some things in here that I'm going to show you guys, and I will just jump right into it. The first thing I have, and they're still wet, are my shower shoes. So these are just some flip-flops. They're polka dots. I believe these are from Old Navy a very long time ago. I did not specifically get these for college. I got them for a trip that I went to for an acting camp. NSLC, I've done a video about it, all that kind of stuff, so you guys should know that if you've watched my channel for a little bit. But I got these for then, so I just decided to reuse them, and they've worked pretty well. They haven't gotten moldy or anything like that, which is awesome. So these are essential if you do not have your own bathroom. The next thing I have is this macadamia natural oil deep repair mask. This is cruelty-free. It's super expensive, so if you do end up buying it, I would buy a lot of it at once because it's less expensive that way, and I would also get it from TJ Maxx or Marshall's, not Target. But this is how much I have left. I used this all last semester as my hair conditioner, and I still have not used it all up. I do only condition my hair twice a week, and I wash my hair 3 to 4 times a week, so I don't use it that much, which is why it's lasted me so long. But this one is, I believe, 8.5 ounces, and this was originally $30 for this thing at Target, and you can get it for $20 at TJ Maxx. So I would definitely recommend going and getting it at TJ Maxx or Marshall's compared to Target, because I got a giant thing of it for about $40. That's like 33 ounces, and that'll last me probably a couple years, honestly. Okay, the next thing I have on the side part of this is the Summer's Eve Simply Sensitive Cleansing Wash for Sensitive Skin. And I don't really know if I'm a fan of this or not. I've been going back and forth debating whether to use this stuff because I don't really know if it's safe. I've been having some like yeast infection problems and that kind of stuff, so I've gone back and forth of whether this has been helping or hurting me. But if you guys have any recommendations for that kind of stuff, please let me know down below. But again, this stuff I don't use as normal body wash, so it lasts me a really long time. Then I have this thing, which is what is making everything on that side wet. But this is my soap container. It's so big because the soap that I get is from Ocean State Job Lot, and it's just like ginormous and bigger than normal soap. So this is the olive oil kind, but I don't have like a specific scent that I prefer of them. They're like $1. I'm not sure if they're cruelty free. They're by the brand Nature to Nature, but I have found no information online about them. But I do like them, and I've started to test out a couple different soaps that I know are cruelty free, so I might move to them. But they're giant, they're nice. Oh, and this I believe is also cruelty free. As you can probably tell, I'm trying to transition into cruelty free stuff. But then I have this razor, and this is a men's razor. This is just the Walmart brand. I think I got them in a 3-pack. Super cheap, but they work really well. I like men's razors a lot more than women's razors, and they're less expensive usually. Then I have this shampoo. I talked about this in my Project Pan video, which was the last video you guys saw, and this is just the Head & Shoulders dandruff shampoo. It's the lavender one, and the only reason why I buy this stuff is because I like the smell of it. But again, it is not cruelty free, so I'm trying to finish this one up, and this will probably last me the entire semester just because I don't wash my hair every day. So I'll struggle to get through this a little bit, but I'll get it done by the end of the semester. Then I have something that I don't normally have in here, but since I am on my period right now, I do have the Diva Wash, which is basically kind of the same thing as this thing, but it's specifically like tailored for the Diva cup, which is the menstrual cup that I used. Talk about that in a whole nother video of mine if you guys want to talk about or look at like Diva cups and periods and all that kind of stuff. I have a whole nother video on my channel about that, but this is apparently 100% plant-based. and this is also cruelty-free. And I just use this to wash out my Diva cup, not really anything else. And I know it's safe for my body, so this is good. It's 6 ounces, and I haven't even dug into this at all. Then I have this. So this is the Equate Spring Fresh Body Wash. It's basically a dupe of the Dial Spring Water Body Wash or whatever, which is kind of not an antibacterial soap, but it's kind of like a body wash that's like antibacterial. I don't know. But basically I use this to clean my piercings. So I did end up getting my nipples pierced. Didn't really announce that to you guys because certain people don't know, so I didn't really want to like put that out there, but I did, and I have been using this and it's been working pretty well, along with the saline water salt solution that my piercer recommended for me and all that kind of stuff. So they've been healing pretty well. I might do a video about my piercings or about those piercings in particular. If you'd like me to do that, give this video a thumbs up or comment down below. I'm like a little more than halfway through this. It's been about 4 or 5 weeks since I got this, so I'll probably repurchase this in a little bit. It's been working really well for me, and I definitely recommend it if you have any sort of piercing. And the only reason I chose that one over the Dial is because it was cheaper. Okay, then I have the Skintimate Skin Therapy Sensitive Skin Lotionized Shaving Gel. I like these, the Skintimate ones that are like the lotion or the just normal ones, because they don't smell bad. Like the raspberry one always smelled like pee to me for some reason, and I just really didn't like it. And these are pretty hydrating, and I get like really dry after I shave and all that kind of stuff. So these are not cruelty-free though, so I'm trying to find a good cruelty-free alternative for shaving gel. Maybe I'll just use baby oil. I don't know if you have any recommendations for that. Please leave that down below, but I think I have this one and then a whole nother full one, and that might take me a little bit to get through. Also with the Equate stuff, I think the brand Equate is cruelty-free because it's the Walmart brand, so they don't have like enough money to be able to test on animals. But if you guys know anything about that, I've tried to look it up. It's kind of misleading, so please let me know. Okay, so that was this part, but the inside part actually comes apart and is separate. So inside there I have my Morning Burst Hydrating Facial Cleanser. This is another one that was in my project pan, and I have used quite a bit of it since I filmed that video. And yeah, I'm just trying to get rid of this. This is not cruelty free. It's not the best face wash for me, but this is just what I'm using right now. Then I have some Equate saline solution. I use this for soaking my contacts before I stick them in my eyes. I do have daily contacts, but because my eyes are super sensitive for some reason, I can't just put them in from whatever solution they're in when you get them in the package. I have to rinse them in saline solution first and then put them in my eyes, which is annoying, but that's just how my life works. But I believe this is also cruelty-free. If Equate is cruelty-free, then this is cruelty-free. I don't know. Normally in this little thing I keep my beauty blender in the morning so that I can wet it. I also keep the eye drops that I put in, the contact drops, and my contacts and my little contact case. But because I'm not using that, it's not morning right now, I don't have them in there, but that's where I normally put them. And then I also have some toothpaste. This is the Colgate Optic White Sparkling White toothpaste. I like this toothpaste, but it is not cruelty free. So I do have the Tom's toothpaste that I don't know if I'll get to this semester, because this tube usually lasts me a full semester. But I do have some of that is whitening that I'm going to try, because I'd like to try, you know, cruelty-free stuff. I'm trying to move, as I've said 20 times in this video. But this is decent. It's not horrible. I've used this kind of toothpaste for a very long time. Then I have this Listerine Cool Mint little mini thing, and I do not have whatever originally went in here. I have a giant bottle of the Equate version of Listerine that I just stick in here and reuse this over and over again, because it is so annoying to have to bring that giant bottle to the bathroom every time you want to use mouthwash. So I had this before and I figured, hey, why not just reuse it? It's tiny, it fits perfectly in here. So I would definitely recommend having something like this to carry your mouthwash in if you do have mouthwash, instead of using the giant bottle every time you go to the bathroom. And then lastly, I just have my toothbrush, and I have one of the Steri Pod things that I replace every so often. I replace it like twice every semester or something like that. And then I also have my toothbrush, which is practically worn off. It's the Oral-B one. I don't remember which one it is. Cross Action is what it says on the back. I've had this toothbrush for a really long time, so I have no idea which one this is. But anyways, you guys, that is all that I carry in my shower caddy. I would definitely recommend getting the one that has 2 separate things in it, because it's just so much easier to be able to bring the smaller one when you want to go in the morning or at night if you shower in the morning. But it's just really convenient for me, and it wasn't that much more expensive. I believe I got this one from Bed Bath & Beyond for like $7 or something like that. It wasn't too expensive. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a huge thumbs up and subscribe down below for more. If you haven't already, you can check out my previous video on this side of the screen and my previous vlog on that side of the screen. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.